Well, hello everybody, and welcome. My name is Stephen the Jupiterian here with look into um, this new moon that's happening in January, and also the new moon that'll be occurring in February, which will change everything for the year. Because actually, this year of the snake was all about releasing and shedding old skin, things that no longer serve us. Um, Born the day of the metal snake. It's been that for me. I was born the hour of the ox, or the wood ox, the month of the wood tiger, and the year of the dog, metal dog, actually. So, actually, in this fire horse year is going to be bringing in fierce, fast energy. So, once we get to February 17th, we move full speed ahead as the horse does. They gallop, they run. And I'll show you these charts right now. Actually, here is February 17th. The sun and the moon will be at 28 degrees. This is the lunar new year. And we have all these planets in Aquarius. And then eventually, actually with Pluto at 4 degrees of Aquarius by this time, Jupiter will move into Leo in the summer, in late June. And I'll share that with you too. But let's go to right now. Today is the 7th. We have this Venus Mars conjunction, Cazimi. Venus, Mars, and Mars are in the heart of the sun, which we call Cazimi. It started yesterday, but still today, going on today. All this energy in Capricorn. So yeah, actually, and then we had our full moon, which I did a video on. So let's go to our new moon before. Actually, hmm, let me see. We have a new moon, yes, on the 18th of January at 28 degrees of Capricorn. The final degrees of Capricorn, we have a new moon on the 18th of January, right? Yep. Let me check my notes. On January 18th, yep, we have a new moon in Capricorn. This is the last new moon of the year of the snake. And then in a month, yep, about a month from now, um, actually, Move that back a day in the 17th. Yeah. And then hours, yeah. February 17th. Yeah. Approximately a month after the new moon in Capricorn, where things will be picking up. Or ending. Okay. So that's February 17th. And then let's go another month. For March 18th, right? I believe in March 18th, we have our new moon, another new moon. But before that, we'll have a full moon, right? Yep. Because we go from Capricorn. Yeah. February, March. We're in March. So, yeah, let's go to March. We have a full moon on March 3rd. That's correct, yes. And then on March 18th, a new moon. So the moon will be in Virgo on March 3rd, opposing the sun, which makes it a full moon on March 3rd. And then we can go another month. We'll have, approximately, a few hours. The 17th, April 17th. Yeah. The moon, yeah, will be in Aries, new moon. And then we'll go into another month. Jupiter is still in Cancer. So let's go another month. May. Jupiter is at 21. And then June. And then let's move this into days because late June, when the sun enters Cancer, and then June 30th, I believe, yes. 29th, 30th. Jupiter enters Leo, where things will be and actually I'm going to be doing Jupiter, a video on all about Jupiter in Leo quite soon. I just finished a video with Jupiter in Aries. Actually, I am going to be keeping up with that series, Jupiter through the zodiac signs. And yeah, so actually the Jupiter in Leo will take a very dramatic turn and being more regal and luck with being in the spotlight, being center stage, needing to be center stage, wanting to be center stage, finding luck and opportunity being center stage. Um, you could, well, yes. Although I will do a whole video on Jupiter and Leo to come, but yes, that's when Jupiter enters Leo on June 30th, I believe. Yeah, I believe around that time. Let's go back a day, and then we'll move this into hours. See what exactly Jupiter enters Leo. 15, 29, 59 degrees right here. Jupiter in Cancer, along with Mercury. Yep. And then let's see, let's move the, and so yeah, the 29th of June. So the 29th of June, yes. The 30th. Everywhere else, if you're overseas, it'll be the 30th. Um, right? Yes. Jupiter, yeah, the 30th for the rest of the world. Jupiter enters Leo. Overseas, or the 29th in the eastern hemisphere, in the east coast of the United States, and afternoon on the east coast, midday in the middle of the United States, the Midwest, and 11:33 p.m. Oh, I'm sorry. No, this is p.m., not a. Oh gosh, I was looking at the wrong. This is 11:33 p.m. on the West Coast. So yeah, that'll be 2:33 p.m. on the East Coast. It'll be after midnight on the Midwest in the Midwest of the United States. Nearly after midnight. Yep. And it's 11:33. So for everyone else, it's the 30th. But if you're on the West Coast of the United States, it will be occurring at 11:33 p.m. So that's pretty neat. So that's a whole new, and actually all this Aquarius, all this Capricorn energy is releasing, is, yeah, all the, is cleaning up everything in Capricorn until we get to next month when the sun moves into Aquarius on January 26th. Hmm. Let's see. I believe the sun moves into Aquarius. Oh, January 20th. Sorry. Or then is it the 19th? Okay, well, let's move this into hours. And then move this into minutes. 0. We want sun 0 degrees, 0 minutes. It'll be January 19th. At what time? 5:45 p.m. So that'd be 8:45 p.m. on the East Coast. About 8:45 on the East Coast. January 19th. Hmm. Yes. So yeah, so actually we're gonna have a whole lot of things coming around because actually the sun, Venus, which is close to merge Pluto, the moon has already gone over Pluto. And let's go back. Um, okay, let's go ahead in days now. Here's Venus, and then the 19th Venus will conjunct Pluto. Interesting. We'll have some money issues, breakdowns probably. Um, on the 19th after this new moon. So yeah, actually, some interesting breakthroughs, breakdowns, possibly. Um, Today is the 7th, Wednesday the 8th, the 7th, Wednesday the 7th. Tomorrow's Thursday the 8th. So okay. Um, so yeah, actually, there's a lot more things coming to a close for this year of the snake before February 17th. We have our new moon. Yep, February 17th. Our new moon at 28 degrees, 49 minutes. And there's also a solar eclipse on this day as well. Wow. Because this is very close to, 17. That's interesting. How is this a solar eclipse? Well, we're going to be starting very soon. The North Node will be moving into Aquarius shortly. Well, yes. Here we are, the North Node in Aquarius. Here we are. On July 26th. Yes. So we have a solar eclipse on the 17th. Hmm. Let me see something. Hold on. Yes, February 17th. An annular solar eclipse. Let's see this eclipse chart, and I'll share it with you guys when I get. Okay, here we are. Well, this is Placidus in Placidus, but I'm gonna share this in whole sign. Change some parameters here so you can see this in whole sign. Okay, here we are. Great. Now I can share this. Alrighty, let's see. Here we are. And yeah. You are sharing screen? Yes. Okay, great. So here we are. Well, the sun and the moon are are in the ninth house. So yeah, this is the first, second, third, fourth, seventh, eighth, ninth. On February 17th, Gemini is rising, and we have Mercury that is in detriment on this day as well for Gemini rising. Um, at This is Greenwich Mean Time. So interesting. And then we have Mercury in the 10th house with Venus and the North Node. Hmm. So we have this annular solar eclipse on this day, with this new moon, and then the moon moves into Pisces later on. Yep, afterward, and on the 18th, the sun enters Pisces. Oh, hey, how about that? Really nice. Stop my share, and that's what I have for you for this for from late January to February. Um, we'll get to more within the year when it occurs, as it's happening. Um, because there's a whole lot of things that we need to go through first and see how things play out um, in the world and individually. Yes, so the fire horse is going to be the coming out of the gate, as to say, and start rushing or galloping and being in the race for the rest of 2026. And yeah, the astrology will be quite interesting as well. The astrology is interesting for the rest of 2026, as I shared with you. Um, Venus, Jupiter changing signs, and yeah, a lot of other things too. Neptune is changing. Yes, Neptune will be changing signs this month. Yep. So let's go to weeks. Neptune enters Aries at the end of this month, January. January 26th. That's what I was thinking of. January 26th. Yep. That's why I was thinking January 26th. That's when Neptune enters Aries and stays there for the next 14 years. Or 7 years, I think. 7 years. Yep. Neptune does not retrograde back into Pisces. And then Saturn will move into Aries in February. '13th. Correct, yes. Uh who that hours? February 13th, yes. And Saturn will not go back into Pisces until for another uh 28 and a half years from now. Saturn will be in Aries. Saturn is not going to retrograde into Pisces, back into Pisces. Saturn will be done with Pisces. And I did a whole video on Saturn through the zodiac signs. You can check that out as well. Saturn in Aries, Saturn in, yep. So, yes, if you're having a Saturn return, yes, you can get you can get a reading with me at my website. It will be posted in there. They're always posted below the video in the description box. So my website is at itsinyourstars.com. You can book a reading with me, and you can even book a natal chart reading, a year ahead reading, 6 months to a year, um, tarot card readings. Um, and also, oh, so many other things, yeah. So just check out my website. It'll be in the description box. And so yeah, that's all I have for you for now about this year. And a lot of change, maybe some uh upheaval as well. So I'm Stephen the Jupiterian. Thanks for listening, watching, subscribe if you're new here. Hit that notification bell if you to be notified when I post new videos, and post a comment, subscribe, like, and share these my videos if you would like to do so. Um, 2026 is off to a good start so far, and yeah, it'll be different once we get into the year of the fire horse. We're still in the shedding stages of the year of the snake. And so, yeah. All right. Take care. Bye.